Good day, guys. It's your boy Joseph Nado, and I'm here to thank every one of you for the first video I released here on YouTube. I really appreciate you guys for your comments. I thank you for your words of encouragement. I really say thank you to everything you've done and your words and your private messages. Today I'm purposely here to talk about Carta di soggiorno. I received this private message from a fan and he told me to talk about this, and I'm here to talk about this. I go to Costura to have good information about this before talking about it. So I'm here to talk about Carta di soggiorno. What is Carta di soggiorno? Carta di soggiorno actually is a document released by Italian government to immigrants or strangers having a long stay permit within the country premises. And what are the things needed to have this document? What are the things you need to do? Actually, the first thing is to know how to speak the language. You can't be in a country for good 5 years without speaking the language. I think that is impossible. So because this actually will give them the green light that this person is here for 5 years and the language is capable. He can explain his problem and he can respond to any question asked by them. So these are the documents needed. You need your carta identità, you need your codice fiscale, you need carta sanitaria, you need contratto di lavoro, you need your permesso di soggiorno, and you need your passport. And when you are going, you need to buy marca di bollo, that's 16 euro. You know, these documents we have, apart from Carta di soggiorno, here in Italy, you know, they expire. We have the one that expire every year, 2 years or 5 years. But in the case of Carta di soggiorno, it's a document that saves for a very long time, long stay permit in Italy. So when you have this, you have no problem. So you don't have to go to Costura every year again to renew, to put this document in renew. This actually has given you the green light to even go out of Italy to go to any other European countries. You can work with it. You can do everything with this document, because this document exposes you to a lot of things. So you are free. You are like second citizen of the country. So this Carta, this is the advantage. So any country, any European country you go, you tender this Carta di soggiorno, you are working, you have no problem. If you can remember, we have international or subsidiary document. We have humanitaria, which is now called Casi Speciale. You know, we go to the Costura to renew it, and this document at times they deny it outside Italy when you want to use it to work. So in case of Carta di soggiorno, you have no problem. This document, they recognize it in all European countries, so you are safe. Now, let's go ahead. Then I said something. I said your what was it called? Contratto di lavoro. Your contratto di lavoro, before you can ask for this Carta di soggiorno, you have to earn at least 6,000 euro yearly, which is annually. minimum, you can earn above, no problem. If you earn below, it means you can apply for this Carta di Soggiorno. And before you can apply for it, you have to stay here in Italy for 5 good years or more. You can't just come today and you apply for this. No, it's impossible. So you have to stay more than 5 years, 5 years and more. And you have to go to school. You have to have their middle school diploma or any diploma. And you know, here in Italy, we do a lot of courses. Like, for example, those that work in hospitals, offices. I have the experience of those working in hospital, because I know they do i corsi infermieristiche, courses for nurse. So I know they do that because I'm also in this line. So I know when you have this certificate of these courses, you take the photocopies, all the documents I mentioned, your carta identità, codice fiscale, carta sanitaria, credito di lavoro, permesso di soggiorno, your passport, and your what was it called? What shows your annual earning, salary. You take everything with photocopies. They need your photocopies. And your passport, you need to do the front page that carries your data only, so you are free. So when you go to Costura or any patronato, these people give you an appointment. They give you the date to come back. So when you are going on that day, you have to go with original documents. You took the photocopies to Costura when you went for this booking of this appointment. So you go with the original, because they want to see this original documents. So when you go, you go with photocopies. You go with your marca da bollo da 16 euro. We in Italy, we already know marca da bollo. So you go there. They ask you questions. You are able, because they will put you into some tests. Like, for example, they ask you some questions in Italian language, and because you are already here for good 5 years here in Italy, so it's possible you will be able to respond to these questions they ask from you. And people that are mentally challenged, they have no problem. And God, I pray God will not let this to be any of us portion. They go, they look, what shows that they are in the country for 5 years, so them they have no problem. They give it to them because they know that their mentality is unable to carry these stuffs. And I don't want to talk much about that. And for people, for women, married women, for a family that you are married, maybe you are the only one here in Italy, you have your wife or your husband, your kids in another country. It is possible for you to bring them here with the help of Carta di Soggiorno. So it's possible. So even though if you want to bring your parents from another country here in Italy, it's possible also. But what they just request for is the bills that shows you the bills that shows you pay your house rent, you foot your bills, and you have where you can accommodate them, you can put them without any problem. So all these things, you have no problem. You can bring them here in Italy or anywhere you have your Carta di Soggiorno here in Europe. And I think that's all. So brothers and sisters, I thank you once again. Subscribe to my channel. You see the name below, and I really thank you guys for your encouragement. In case you need any question, you are free to ask me. Drop me comments, or you go to my any social media, you drop me message there. then I'm always there to reply you guys message. And I thank new people that started follow me on Instagram, and I follow them back, because follow for follow. So I do that. So I really appreciate you guys for your private messages, and you guys are happy about what I do, and this is a step forward for me, because you see, you just rub grease to my elbow. So I'm happy for that. I really say thanks to every one of you. And in case you need anything, I'm always here. You can contact me, you can drop me messages, you can comment below, and I will respond, and I will answer you anytime, any day. Thanks very much, guys. I really appreciate you. And one thing important, my comedies are coming soon, so watch out for this. Thanks, you guys. I really appreciate you, and have a lovely day.